1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Legend lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple steel firms when she left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? Wind in the wires made a tattletale sound as the wave crashed over the railing. And everyone knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait as the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when its lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. She might have split up or she might have capsized. She may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls Superior swims in the rooms of the Ricewater mansion. Oh, Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And further below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. And the church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the edge legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, it said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy.
Right on. Gordon Lightfoot's Wreck the Edmund Fitzgerald. So I got all that stuff on the website. I got the guitar lesson and the harmonica lesson and this jam through, and got some tabs, backing tracks, lyrics, chords, all sorts of good stuff. GeorgeGoodman.com / Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Just go to GeorgeGoodman.com. You'll see it there. Okay, right on. See you in the next one.